morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. Back today, got some more Kingdom Come Deliverance going on. Because why not? This game's fantastic. Having a great time with it. And Bumble coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Bumble. And Argo coming in with a word redeem and an elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. What's up, Aliki? Sorry, guys. You got those redeemed before I could turn the bot on. You're too fast. Too quick. Alright, before we started, Frosty asked, this colossal rocket, instrumental in sending humans to the moon, was a marvel of engineering. Which nation was responsible for its creation? America? Saturn V rocket, which powered the Apollo lunar mission, was designed and built by the US of A. USA, baby! #1's on the moon! And Rad, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Rad. And Aliki coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Aliki. Yeah, you're pretty fast, too quick, boy. And Aliki with the hydrate. Cheers. Wait. It's too late, we can't wait. And Aliki with the posture check. Thank you. I was big shrimpin', big pampin'. Don't know if that's a good thing. It's too late now. Russia wishes they were on the moon. They've never even been close to the moon. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, let's see. Word. The word is ant. Any of the family of Formicidae of colonial hymenopterous insects with a complex social organization and various castes performing special duties. Ant. Yogi likes to draw a lot of ants. When a sock goes missing from your laundry, they travel to Cotton Valley where they swear fealty to Mort. For I am the sock king. Shout out to Yogi. Yogi and the ants. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah. Hurrah. No, not new game. Oh my god. Alright, so we were tracking down the banner. Shout out Yogi Bot. Yogi is your go-to for ants in dark dungeons. They're on a mission to conquer the darkest dungeon and one ant sacrifice at a time. Accept laughter, tears, and maybe a crocodilian or two. Join the fun and witness the ant venture unfold. Alright, anyways, I gotta go talk to old Leaky Reeky here. Talk to Reek's father. Alright. Come, Pebbles. We must away. Discovered lodging. Alright, in case I need a place to stay for the night. Am I going the right way? I have a habit of not doing that. I am going the right way. Alright, I'd like to buy some arrows to practice my archery, but I'm also currently a broke bitch, so life is complicated. Also, y'all can't build a better pathway over this? Like, you can't build a proper fucking bridge of any nature? My horse damn near broke his ankle. And if anything happens to Pebbles, I swear to God, I will butcher every man, woman, and child in this village. Alright, Pebbles, you guard the front. And then I'd have to put in... Exactly. Good
day to you. What do you need?
Okay, first, let's talk trade. Because I want to sell you a boar hide. And a communion chalice. And a busted shield that I can't use. You don't... Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
It's RPG. Pebble State is always my fault. Don't say that, Aliki. I can't handle that responsibility. It's okay. I can always get stones or rocks. What's up, Deus? How's it going? But I don't want stones or rocks. I like pebbles. Alright, you could give me 74 for that.
Agree?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Alright, well, you know, you came up. I'll come. How about 70?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright. Now tell me about your son.
For your son. Any idea where he
I might be taking him to get executed.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Well, great news. My name isn't Tom, Dick, or Harry. It's Hal. Here, Hynek's in trouble. I don't want to threaten people. Stealing us up. Can't find Razor Charger after you literally saw it before.
He's always up to his ears in it.
But this
Missing
time he's
t-shirts.
next on the block.
Rip.
He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
All right.
Do you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
I need to know more. What point does it actually make sense to put barcodes on everything and scan it all so you know where everything that you own is?
Hynek never told me nothing.
But how would the barcode help? Then you would just know if it's yours. Currently biding your time until it's closer to Chipotle opening.
I know we didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time?
Okay, I just imagine you like watching the clock. You're like, all right, it's a 12-minute walk to Chipotle. They open at 9. So if I leave here at 8:48, I'll get there right when they open.
So we probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept
It's like a drive time of 20-ish minutes.
You know who he sold it to?
Yeah, so you're scouting it out.
No.
Wardrobe has a scanner. If you put an item in, you can scan it so you can look up the location. Okay.
Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
But yeah, that would make sense. I could see that. You're like, item last scanned in wardrobe. You're like, ah, okay, well, time to tear apart my wardrobe. And then you go through the list to look later and you're like, item last scanned, leaving wardrobe. Item last scanned, leaving wardrobe. Item last scanned. Damn it, I threw everything out of my wardrobe. But yeah, Argo, now I just imagine you're like, alright, so it's say a 22-minute drive. I'll say 25 minutes to account for traffic. Civic t-shirt, you look through your inventory, see that it's in a cupboard, and bam. Well, you know what, Deus? Be the change you want to see in the world. Alright, watch the front, Pebbles. Winnie if anything happens. Just the villager. Oi, where's the innkeeper?
Good day to you.
There's bats. I should scrub up.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnock.
But ask someone else.
That's what you've been doing for the last 2 hours? I
You
fucking
only
knew it.
drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Can't even find your racer charger. Yeah, fair
A
point.
friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
How are you gonna change the world if you look all scruffy?
But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just
6
want to know
plus
where
3 on this one. Oh my god, he ain't gonna stand a
What have our
chance.
deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching
I
there.
need some new gloves. They looking a little
We're
tattered.
about to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Where's his hideout?
Here Hinnock has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching,
yeah.
he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge.
How do you feel America won't be founded for the next 300 to 400 years?
Up in the woods above the cliffs.
Ah,
There's one shaft in the headlands close to the water.
well, it's a little disheartening, I think. But it's good to know the guys over there are just kind of vibing right now.
It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. Farewell.
For example, the area I'm at would have been just a giant forest. Or part of a giant forest. Okay, so we'll go B, C, A, D if I need to. Literally having so much history before your forefathers even heard of America. I'm okay with that. That does not bother me in the least. I love history. And American history, personal opinion, is boring as hell. What? Well, yes, but, you know, depending on our heritage, we might not be... Native Americans might not be our forefathers. Well, yeah. Also, a lot of Native American history has been lost. Which is sad as hell. What? Yeah. Think the church in your town is older than America? Yeah. I mean, that's fair. It's okay. I can drive 200 miles in a day and not have to sleep for, like, a night there. And the interesting part, so it's not that American doesn't have interesting history. For me personally, it's the fact that I've been taught American history every year since like 4th grade, even earlier, in all honesty. So at this point, I'm like, all right, I know. Yes, believe it or not, I've learned about the Trail of Tears. It's tragic. It's horrible. But the Trail of Tears? Or American history? Yeah, that's why, like, I want to visit Europe, but I'm also like, if I visit Europe, I'm gonna be there for a while. American, oh, it's very propagandized. But as mentioned earlier, number one's to the moon, baby! EU has amazing architecture. Castles. Castles are cool. I mean, honestly, I like anything pre-brutalism. Alright, so I don't think it's this one. Good food? Some places. Let's be real. Ain't nobody calling British cuisine exquisite. The U.S. had good... Yeah, some places in the U.S. have really good architecture. Like I said, I like any architecture in general that's pre-brutalism. I do not like colonial architecture as far as American stuff goes. Alright, let's backtrack and go to C. Like, colonial-looking houses, just the big square boxes, are ugly as sin. I'm sorry, I don't want to live in a fucking Amazon box. I personally, as far as housing architecture goes, because there's a difference between architecture for homes and, like, you know, buildings, like skyscrapers and whatnot. Want to know what confused you as a kid? Sure. I really like turn of the century or mid-century mid-century looking stuff. I think they just look really cool. Not talking about Britain, you're not from... I didn't say you were from the UK. I'm just saying, like, not all European food is amazing. Like, hell, I saw a video recently where it was like it was a bunch of British people saying, like, we ordered a Chinese, got a bit cheeky and got a Chinese. Which, it's not a Chinese, it's Chinese food. Alright? It's not, you didn't order a person. You ordered food from a region. Alright? Let's get that straight. First of all. So jot that down. Second of all, I saw pictures of it, and it literally just looks like a pile of brown mush. Yeah, exactly. It's shitty noodles and french fries. And then they just pour gravy on it. Like, my brother in Christ, that is not Chinese food. That's not even Americanized Chinese food. City's nickname is Gotham. Is like, does Batman live here? Well, I mean, to be fair, I would also think that. If I was 6 years old and lived in Gotham, I'd be like, where the fuck is Batman? If I was 6 years old and lived in New York, I'd be like, where the fuck is Spider-Man? La Sagrada Familia. You have Gothic architecture? Ah. Imagine seeing that. I don't know what Sagrada means. Yes, like, food, any kind of cultural food that gets made in Britain just turns into disgusting slop. Yo, my horsemanship just got increased. Cologne Cathedral and La Sagrada Familia look amazing. The craftsmanship of the EU. Ah, okay. American Chinese food isn't all that close to traditional Chinese food, but it's a hell of a lot closer than British Chinese food isn't. Oh god, I know. Like, look, American Chinese food is a bastardization of actual Chinese food. But it's still delicious and it looks good. Like, it looks appealing. I have seen British Chinese food and it looks like dog food. A horse can carry more, but is slower, can't be combined with racehorse. This is faster, but carries less weight. You know what? I want a faster horse. Hi-ho, Pebbles! Away! Okay, Pebbles is actually kind of getting it now. Hell yeah, Pebbles. Irish Chinese spice bag. Deus, that sounds like a slur my great uncle would use. That would leave everyone else in the family just shook. Taiwan Chinese food beats all of you. I've never had Taiwanese food. I feel like, I imagine it's like very seafood heavy, which I'd probably really like. Told that to an actual Irishman, Garen, he would slap you. I feel like I'd deserve to be slapped. What's up, Miss Magic? Stop talking about food. You're too lazy to make something. You know what? Fair and valid. It's okay. Just order some Chinese food. There's seafood, but you mean traditional Chinese food too? Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure since, you know, China moved into the island, or it wasn't the communists that moved into the island. Dumpling, boats, noodles, fried rice. Comes from the sea. If it comes from the sea, it goes in the... Exactly. I fucking love seafood. I wish I could eat fish like a pelican does. Chinese before work yesterday. You have some 5 cheese ziti in the fridge? Yo. Some ziti goes hard. You like Khmer, Cambodian, Vietnamese food? Banh mi sandwiches are goated. Just you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. I've had a banh mi sandwich once. There's a Vietnamese place that opened kind of near one of my old apartments years back, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I've never had Vietnamese. 10th salmon in a row. Salmonella, here I come. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. Ooh, cave mushroom. Okay, I don't think this is the one he's hold out at. I've never had Cambodian, but the sandwich was pretty good. I was confused why it had carrots on it. History is, government regime changed and the real China ran away, lived on the island, and the chauffeur was like, no, you're ours too. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, if I go up that way, I can get there. We'll ride down to the river, and then we'll just follow it. It's okay. I understand and recognize Taiwan is independent. Brother man, I'd fucking hope you live there. Still won't. The Swiss will be recognized over my dead body. Neutral bastards. What do the Swiss even stand for? Nothing. China comes while you're still here and you guys don't see me? Well, it was nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, damn. I just kind of thought about that. But yeah, if I ever hear of China making some moves and then you disappear for a couple of days, I'm going to be like, well, moment of silence for Rad. It does have beautiful mountains. Okay, yeah, but it's not like they built the mountains. They just kind of showed up and the mountains were there. Okay, take it easy now, Pebbles. Oh, hold that. Okay, fair. It does have good army knives, and they did build the army knives. Vietnamese who traditionally go along lighter, sweeter. Khmer food is more earthier and rich. See, the problem is, where I live, at least to my knowledge, there's not... There actually probably are some pretty good Vietnamese and Cambodian restaurants. I'll have to look around sometime. Because I'm also sure there's plenty of vegetarian / vegan options for Cozy. Country is very close in partnership with Taiwan. We get best microchip deals, maybe. I mean, hell yeah. Deus casually dropping hints and lore to narrow down where he's from. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update from Mort's Kingdom. Chat scanning life with barcodes while waiting for Chipotle to open. Deus ponders America's historical timeline, sparking a debate on architecture and cuisine across continents. The Rad One shares Gotham City confusion, and Miss Magic resists food talk amidst ZD's temptation. Stay tuned for more global gastronomy and geography lessons. Taiwan has a lot of pride in their chips. I mean, you should. They should. You know, go up that way. And we and our lasers. Who the fuck builds lasers? Microchip company is not far from your home. Tell them to stop selling to AI companies. Oh, we discovered Sasu, finally. Yeah, Deus just casually dropping hints. All but saying where he's from. Okay. Take me to the monastery so I can go pick up this damn thing. It's drivable, but a long drive, maybe about 30 to 50 minutes. I understand what you're saying, but it's wild to me to hear somebody call a 30-minute drive long. Yeah. The song by Cake where it's like, he's going the distance, he's going for speed, hits way different outside of America because the distance is like an hour. Drive 69, 90 minutes just to see family in the next state over. Yeah, we'll drive like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to see Cozy's family. Well, hear someone say 30-minute drive is long. Some stereotypes have an origin. Yeah. Well, what's the... I know you're not in Europe, but what is it? 100 years is a long time in America. 100 miles is a long way in Europe. Alright, Pebbles. You wait here. Guard the door. It's dangerous out there. Yeah, I guess it's not a long drive, it's just a stressful one.
My respects to you.
Is it you I'm supposed to?
The lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to
Objectively speaking, locals drive crazy. Yeah, I've heard that the driving rules in most of Southeast Asia are...
A beautiful Moldova,
good luck!
South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But...
in Europe, if you drive 100 miles, you end up in a completely different country with a completely different terrain. You go through like 3 countries.
Got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with. But I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding. And
I wonder what's the most amount of countries you can drive through in a 100-mile stretch.
Someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
You really wish they'd look before speeding to a left turn at a red light. Oh my. Out here making Colorado lefts.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Vizek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Take care now.
Alright, let's go find this guy. You know, one would be 3 or 4 countries, and one of them would be yours. Because I'm thinking, like, you could probably get through... If you start in northern Italy, you could probably get, like, Italy, Slovenia, Austria... Maybe... Who's to the west of Austria? I'd have to pull up a map, but... Went through the wrong door. So, lady literally sleeping while driving. Okay, she probably wasn't planning on doing that, though. Like, unless she had a Tesla or something, I guess. Or, like, a self-driving car. She was on a scooter? Okay, then yeah, she probably wasn't planning on that. Because I've napped while driving. Not intentionally. But, like, when I'm tired, I'm just done. I'm out. So I have this problem, it's called... She wasn't planning on it, but OMG, don't do that. Well, once it happens, you can't do a lot about it until you wake up. See, my problem is I have this thing called intrusive sleep. So once my brain decides, hey, I don't need to pay attention to this task, it just doesn't. At all. And then once it doesn't, it just shuts down. It's like, alright, well, it's nap time, bye. Elongated bones and intrusive sleep. I'm a walking mummy. Ooh. That would explain why I'm so goddamn thirsty all the time. Lamborghini Mercy. I am really thirsty. Think all the water I drink would compensate, but I guess not. Did they call you? Deus, that's one of the worst things I've ever read, and I hate it. What a terrible day to be cursed with literacy. Why did I teach Henry to read? Alright, well I think I found the merchant. Pibbles, you wait here. Keep that sword I gave you on you. Just in case.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Come on.
You whore son.
Who stabs with a mace?
You gonna cry now?
All right, we got it. We got a hit. Mother. Oh, you got a hit. You got a hit. It's okay. We're fine. Ah, fuck. Back. Alright. Okay. I like how whenever I hit them, I can't get a combo. But they hit me once and they get like 6 more hits. Oh, I gotta start from back here. Christ.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually just a very annoying thing in the game. Like, I hit that dude. I got 2 separate hits on him. He did not seem to care. I got hit once, and he's like, alright, here. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for you. Don't you?
Kinnick,
Your son is.
that's not...
But this time,
All right.
and you don't know where.
I've got
Alright, where's your kid at?
Well, it's not much. Don't you have any? How's that?
Because every...
He have money.
I said,
Do you know who he sold?
no.
All right. What more do you know?
No.
I know he didn't. How?
Well,
So he probably.
I reckon. Go.
Alright.
Can we do something about... Is this enough?
That's better.
Should have gone higher.
Agree?
That's no way to haggle. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Alright. Pain in my ass, gotta... You call that a knife? This is a knife. see you played Knifey Spoony before.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright, Ricky.
What's
But ask you only drop.
Really?
Who are you?
A friend of his.
I don't know where he is.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together.
See you played Knifey Spoony before.
I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to? All right,
You have my word.
fine.
I hear him,
No,
but how do you know that?
whenever
Alright.
And do you know?
there's a few of them around, then there's a and I heard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. May the Lord watch over you.
See, now I'm just gonna go and straight fuck these bandits up. Old Papa Henry's done playing these games. Trying to learn to build your VTuber model in Blender. Blender is so rough. I don't think most people use Blender for their VTuber models. Because most of the models are live 2D. They could use Blender. I could be way off. I probably am way off. I usually don't know what I'm talking about. Just as a general rule of thumb, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just always assume, just be like, Mort doesn't know what he's talking about. Unless I say the phrase, turkey butter, beforehand. That's the hidden phrase. If I say turkey butter, I know what I'm talking about. But unless I say turkey butter, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Okay. Talking a lot of shit for somebody who's bleeding a lot. I think his buddy just shot him with an arrow. Come on, come on. Yeah, you can just die. Oh, I don't want to carry the body. Alright, what do you got? Well, he had armor, but I fucked it up. I do need new boots. Dried fruit, dried meat, some groschen. Take those. Some gloves. Oh, a lockpick. Bandage. Take his money. Another lockpick. Some arrows. Some meat. Oh, these guys had a lot of lockpicks. Oh, the leather gloves I actually have equipped are even much better. Okay, well. You know, Pebbles, the plan was for us to just ride away, not for you to buck me, and then I have to deal with those 3 idiots. For the V-Road model, you're just trying to add something? Oh, okay. I believe in you. And actually, hold on. Did I have... I've appointed... Oh, my horsemanship hasn't gone up yet. Okay. But I got a main level perk. Alright, let's see. Food, no. Mainly Lador. Knight Rider. No. Somniac. Town's village and their immediate vicinity of Blissums. I kind of like that. First aid might be good though. What's my healing at? You know what? We'll just get first aid too. That sounds really good. Okay, hold on. I gotta Google one very important thing. Because I don't know if it ever told me this. Ugh. Big sneeze. Okay, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Clean sword. Creeped out, removed your face. It was like a horror show. Yeah. Generally, things without faces are considered horrific. Give me 1 second, Cozy Solomon. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up how to clean the blood off my sword. Literally just at a grindstone, which is hella inconvenient. And no, we've made a very realistic game. Except you can't just wipe blood off with a fucking cloth. Anyway, here in just a little bit, I am going to, at 11:30, I'm going to end stream for a few minutes. I have to go pick our dog up from the vet. The vet's like 5 minutes down the road, so it'll be 5 minutes there, get him, 5 minutes back. So it's not going to be a long excursion. I just don't want to be BRBing that whole time. Wasn't a blank face like something out of Beetlejuice? Ah, that's much worse. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. But yeah, that way... Just that way you guys don't have to sit on a BRB screen for 15 minutes or something while I'm gone. It shouldn't take very long, but just in case. You got is ESG stupid, literally free game, doesn't show current free game, only upcoming next game, so you need to find out yourself which game is free, then type it in the search, and then search for it, and then redeem it. Yeah, well, you know, it's in their best interest for you to not redeem the free game, I'm sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like an intentional thing. But that is stupid as hell. Alright, Pebbles. I'll be back.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The Lady of...
Through note, we had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Vizek, who was supposed to... It's like a...
Ladies...
look, and... that evidently...
Why when nobody uses Epic outside their free games? Oh, 100%.
Well, or under the...
Take care now.
They know that too. Like, the second Fortnite stops becoming, like, the cash cow it is for them, they are in a lot of trouble. I guess the good news is I don't think Fortnite's gonna disappear for them anytime soon. Alright, now my horsemanship has gone up again. Long live Steam. Steam has the track record of just not doing anything while their competition just sucks. Like, this is Steam competing with other game companies. They're all lined up in a race. Other equivalent platforms. They're all lined up in a race. And then all its competition literally ties their shoes together right before the race starts, and Steam is the only one who can walk, and they're like, alright, well, thanks guys. Let's see what Frosty's asking. Home to the iconic Cape Canaveral, a major hub for America's space missions. Which U.S. state is this? Isn't that Texas? Houston. I think it's close to Houston, honestly. Also, a lot of space-themed questions today, Frosty. Steam execs, what should we do? Our competitors doing flash sales and trying to overtake us. Steam, I'm hungry. What should we get for lunch? Exactly, and somehow they still do better. Now here it is. Nightclub out here, and they wanted to compete with another nightclub, so they put ads bashing their one. Never worked out for them. Last ditch effort. All you can drink alcohol, pay the cover. Still ended up shutting down. Well, yeah, because you're not going to make any money on that. That's, like, insane. The thing is, too, you probably could have, like, they probably could have existed in the space. Steam does have this weird shit like removing games from bikini crimes because the game is showing a character about in bikini, or even worse, forcing people in the UK to get a credit card. You know, the card's only like 20%. It's wild to me that only like 20% of the UK has a credit card. You were there for the all-you-can-drink. I mean, fair. Ooh, almost time to drive. Argo, you said that with the same energy as like an elderly person who lost their license years ago.
Is someone there? Hey! Over here! Where is everyone? Well, I never.
Whoa! Okay, you got a little close. Swing at me, come on! Okay. Again, I follow up on the parry, but they get a hit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta perk in warfare. Or the majority of people here use debit to Steam not. That's still really weird. Like, just get a credit card. It's not difficult, or like most of them don't cost money. You get cash back. Like, get a credit card. Relevant, all that matters is your small football-sized burrito. I mean, that's fair. Give me a whiskey Coke. You, the bartender, gave me a pitcher of whiskey Coke. He thought it was for multiple people. The fool. Oh, I didn't use my perk. Okay, hold on. Greater chance of making them bleed. The more damage you score, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them, even without poison applied to your weapon. If you do have poison damage weapon, the chance of administering are increased by half. Let's get Bloodletter. Let me finish this fight, and then I'll go pick him up. This guy's a fucking pain. Why is a random bandit harder than the enemy army?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Oh! You'll get what for?
Mother... Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Going to enjoy this.
Run, my guy. Stop. Oh my god. Could you actually move in any capacity? No, Hal actually wants to die. I'm actually so fucking upset about this right now. Alright, well, I gotta go pick a dog up anyway. Give me a second, I'll be back. I'm gonna end the stream now.